You know, Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of Smackdown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned career around since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive stars here today.
Talk about ruthless, talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is...
Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Oh, and what impact. Drop down. The body can't take much more of that.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's starting to feel it here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And down goes the leg. Using his knee now. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
Down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Right to the midsection.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Quick cover by Jeff Hardy. And it's Andrade almost kicking out with ease.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
What a leg drop. Gets out of the way of that one. A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turn. Incoming.
One-ton bomb! Shoulders down, is it enough? And Jeff Hardy's your winner.
Man, that one's got to feel good.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The bell rings, and here's Lana, Mother Russia's most beautiful and talented export.
A kick right to the gut. And she got her with a clothesline. Kick! Nasty kick.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this. And she's driven to the mat hard. Paige using her feet right there. Oh, look out. I don't think she expected that.
Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side here.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working. Russian leg sweep.
Right the jaw.
What a shot.
Shoulder right to the midsection. In control.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Lana may be slowing some here, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Boom. Nice.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
She got her with the drop kick. Boy, that hit the mark. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She's on the defensive now. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Look at Nikki go.
Eludes that one.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She drops her with a clothesline. Impact and then some.
What does Paige need to do right now? And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Face first off the knee. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
What's this? And she lands the slam.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She practically broke her back there.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Beautiful drop kick. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Oh, no.
The super kick! I can't believe it, Michael.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Going all the way up.
Maryse looking to finish this.
Paige, yes!
Au revoir, Byron. That could be it, guys. That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Second time's a charm.
Going for the run.
Just a wicked fall-away slam.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
Look at Paige making her move.
Paige with a Paige turner.
She is just so dominant. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Lana is calling for it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants, he counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
Hits her with a dizzying headbutt right to the face.
Clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Maryse, so painful.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances in this one.
Hooked up, down.
Michinoku driver.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Here comes Paige.
Rampage! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Paige can draw the curtains on this fight.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
That'll rearrange your face.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
She dodges that one. She's licking her chops. Maryse looking to finish this. And she got it with a clothesline.
What a gutsy performance from Tamina.
Tamina Snuka-Man just put this one to bed.
She drops her with a clothesline.
Look at her go.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Paige with the excellent move to get out. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
And she turns it around on her. Working in the midsection there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Showing off her strength on that toss.
Keep your eye on this one. Look out! There it is, the diving leg drop. Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. Look at this. Oh, she wants this win bad.
That should do it.
She got her good there.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. And a whip! She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Paige with the excellent move to get out. I think she's trying to prove a point here. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. That's it. The final elimination. This one's over.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy.
The Colons are here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo, the Colons.
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Colon family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring.
Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty.
Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck. The flying forearm finds his target.
Going in with a monkey flip. This one is in the books.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
Teamwork at its best.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Soul kick. Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground. Once Jey takes to the air, anything can happen, and often does happen. A superstar has to do their homework against Jey Uso.
Drop kick right to the spine. Look at this. Oh, the strength.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
That'll cause some serious physical pain. Got some air on that senton, guys.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline.
Grief.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
To the floor. Quick punch. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that.
The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited out of high school and played side by side as linebackers at the University of West Alabama. And when it appeared that a life in the NFL wasn't going to happen, they sold office furniture for 6 years before training to become WWE superstars.
Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember in the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jay receiving college recruiting letters at home to play college football.
I've seen footage of the Usos.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
DDT. Primo with a rough blow there. He delivers a hard clothesline. Primo with a rough blow there.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Into a power bomb. Nice escape from the cradle.
And believe me, that was a lot harder to get out of than it looked.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come.
Primo's setting it up. Look at this.
Not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a hurricanrana.
Shoulders down, this could be it. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good. Jey Uso's looking to put this away, and he'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Victory is...
Look at that.
He's not giving up that easy. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I'm not sure he has much left. Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Got him good with the elbow there. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
What damage to the chest. Looks like he's starting to falter.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What an incredible tag team contest.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
And that's a win to start off the night. I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ.
Oh, wow.
He can't afford to show any weakness here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
It's Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick. He wants no part of the outside.
That's got to hurt the arm. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
And now he goes for it a second time. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
He's got his shoulders down. You're not going to win any matches that easily. Wow. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. Here's the
Shoulders
cover.
down.
Nakamura gets the shoulder up there.
Way too early.
Oh, straight forearm.
It's Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Randy Orton need to do now? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't.
Look at this, right to the body.
He needs to capitalize on it now. Shinsuke Nakamura is rolling now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got it covered.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up.
Kinshasa! What's he gonna do now?
Does Orton even know where he is?
Not enough to end this one.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
And there it is again. Randy Orton is looking very critical right now. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not used to seeing this. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason.
Oh no, an RKO!
The Viper strikes again.
That should do it right there. 2.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Orton.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Nearly driven through the mat.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And here comes Orton.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
That's over at this point.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Shockwave sent down the spine. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
With the knee now.
And the strike lands.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, Nakamura was all but finished, but he still has the strength to kick out and survive.
Sit out pile driver.
He hits the big knee.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, and he reverses it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Back down to earth with authority. He wants no part of the outside.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Vintage Randy Orton.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
That has got to be it.
One, two, three.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. The dead man cometh.
And his partner, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
Immortal. The Phenom.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling.
The impact, the aura of the Undertaker. You think about the legacy, matches named in his likeness, the Hell in a Cell, casket matches, an unmatched legacy of the Phenom.
WWE has become his personal graveyard. About Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
And their opponents. First, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel
one of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
and his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
He lands the strike with great
Submission time.
Daniel Bryan will get things going here. If anyone in WWE knows how important it is for a tag team to get off to a strong start in a match, it's him.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Flattens him with a clothesline. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Normally, we hear plenty of debates surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
The Undertaker using his feet nicely here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Doing damage with the knee now.
He's taking some offense.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Looks like the Undertaker is on the move, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Got him with the elbow drop.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and
The Undertaker.
oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's another choke slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That is exactly what the Undertaker needed.
I got right to the gut. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that Undertaker's looking to end it.
Going for an encore here.
Tombstone pile driver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is a huge opening.
He goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Set him up.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's just so dominant. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
And he goes down hard. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Tremendous damage to the arm. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He slams him down with authority.
Kick to the...
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Remarkable.
Oh, can you believe that? Tagged in. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had No evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
Corey, for more than...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited till the last second. No! Undertaker!
Exhibiting some amazing massive choke slam.
Incredible.
Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Just a mean DDT. Right in the mouth.
Relent.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Here he goes. Here he comes. Wow, big-time slam right there.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. I'm not sure if it's completely locked in, though.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders on the back. One. Never say die attitude out of him.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Talk about a painful move.
They got it. What a great win for the superstar. Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.
The beat drops out.